Sanctuary of Truth?
Yeah.
How much? Three. Three bikes.
100 for one.
100, 100?
Yeah, 3 bike, okay?
Wow, this is so beautiful. It's even more gigantic when you're sitting at the base of it. All right, what is this gonna be? Is this
Gonna be a Chinese traditional lion.
Chinese traditional lion?
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are so talented. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another beautiful day here in Thailand. Now, today I'm actually talking to you guys from Pattaya, a city that is located about 2 hours south of Bangkok on a good day without traffic, and one of my favorite places in the country. Now, right now I'm actually standing right outside the Terminal 21 Mall here in Pattaya, and let me just tell you guys, this place is incredible. They have an amazing food court. Great place to hide from the rain. It was actually raining about an hour ago, but very light drizzle. However, right now, the rainy season in Thailand has really gotten the best of us. It's been pouring pretty much every single day since we've arrived. So it is what it is. We're still trying to make the most out of it. And today, we're actually gonna head off to check out the Sanctuary of Truth, which is a temple slash museum that has been currently being built for over 40 years now. I believe construction started in 1981. It is still not complete, but even after the many times that I visited Pattaya, I have still never made it there. So that's the goal for today. Gladys is with me.
Hello.
And so is Andrew.
What's up, guys?
Are you guys excited to go and see the Sanctuary of Truth?
That's amazing. I want to go.
Now, you actually saw it, what, 3 months ago when we were here?
Yes, and I love it. It's stunning.
It's stunning, and she's been telling me ever since we left. To be completely honest with you guys, she had went about 4 days prior to us leaving Pattaya that last trip, and the entire week she kept telling me, Chris, you have to go, you have to go, you have to go today. So today, 3 months later, we're finally making that happen. All right, let's cross on over and check what the price of a moto taxi is to get on down that way. Obviously, we can take the bot bus or even a Grab, and it's still gonna be cheaper, but part of the adventure is getting to the destination. So let's see what prices we can get down there for. Sawadee krab. Sanctuary of Truth?
Yeah.
How much? Three. Three bikes.
100 for
3
one.
bike.
100, 100?
Yeah, 3 bike, okay?
Let me check the Grab. Okay, Grab says 81 for the whole car.
I think that is too expensive.
Okay, you do 80, 80, 80?
80 yeah. 80
80 baht, 80 baht, 80 baht?
คนละ80นะใช่ป่ะนี่ look here it's standard here.
Oh, it's a standard price.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. All three of us.
Go. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
To be fair, moto taxi is always more expensive. All right, down here are the bikes. All right. Exactly. It gets you through the traffic, gets you to locations fast. Let's see if we can actually get on down there. Oh, excuse me. First things first. First, can I pay? Excuse me. Can I pay 1,000? All three? I don't have change. 1,000 for all three? I gotta make sure we get this out the way first, because sometimes it's hard to get change. Oh yeah, this man's balling. We're good. Kapun krap. All right. Oh, the lady's going that way. All right, see you guys there. All right, time to moto taxi through Pattaya. Kapun krap. So yeah, the Sanctuary of Truth, definitely one of the best or most popular tourist attractions here in the city. But usually when I come to Pattaya, we're here to work, so I never really have time to make it on down there. Pattaya is the city that I choose to come to when I just got a lot of work to do on the computer. And every once in a while I'll film a few videos here in the city, but never too many. However, this time around, this next week and a half that we have here in Pattaya, I plan on filming so much for you guys to show you, a lot more that I haven't covered in previous videos. And of course, plenty of nightlife videos on the way, because I know how much you guys love those. So yeah, these streets are super beautiful, and it doesn't matter which part of Pattaya you're in, there's always so much going on. Here you find a lot of massage parlors, a lot of good food, restaurants, and a lot of like real bougie restaurants as well. things can get pretty expensive quite fast. I'm also noticing that every time I step back in Pattaya, there's more and more Indian restaurants popping up. I don't know how so many people just eat Indian food when they come to Thailand, especially when, you know, you could be eating that amazing food. Oh, this is the space. Very expensive hotel. I actually went up there for a massage treatment a few months ago. We went up there for an onsen at a spa called Let's Relax. And to be honest with you guys, it was a very great experience, but very expensive hotel to stay at. It's about $350 a night, which for Thailand is crazy expensive, and for anywhere in the world in general, that's a lot of money. So I didn't stay there. I just did a massage in an onsen, and I believe it came out to like $21. An absolute deal. All right, well, it doesn't look like there's much traffic going on. Wow, this Tesla is beautiful. You know, where I live, it's super common to see the Teslas rolling around everywhere, but here in Thailand, I only see a few on the streets, and that could be because there's not many like Tesla chargers or charging stations everywhere. Gotta love yourself a nice Grab delivery driver. They always save the day, or I should say the night when you're hungry. They always come through clutch. The only positive to being in Thailand during rainy season is that there's a lot less people, and well, there's actually quite a few positive. There's a lot less people. You obviously get to enjoy the wonderful things that Thailand has to offer, like the foods, the massages, all of the great shopping centers, interacting with the people, especially when it starts pouring and you just sit down at the closest like food stall that's on the street to hide out from the rain. There's a lot of perks, but one of them is obviously that the streets are a lot more calmer than they are when it is peak season. So hopefully Sanctuary of Truth is that same way, because literally people come all the way down to Pattaya just on day trips from Bangkok to see this sanctuary. Now these little streets here remind me a lot of Bangkok. Once you get off the main beach road area, the city starts reminding me a lot more of Bangkok. You get a lot more of a city feel compared to, like, you know, the beach life feel, which I feel like a lot of people come to Pattaya looking for. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna bore you guys too much longer with a motorcycle ride. I feel like we've done a lot of this series here in Thailand because it's one of my favorite ways to get around. And I'll see you guys once we make it to the Sanctuary of Truth. We should only be about 7-8 minutes away by now. It was only a 12-minute moto taxi ride, so I'm not sure exactly how far in we are at the moment, but we should be there very shortly. Look at how many 7-Elevens there are in Thailand. This is what's impressive. There's one here on this corner, and then there's one literally right across the streets. And I can see a few more straight up ahead as well. Oops. Oh man, I love this country so much. I hope to one day be able to live here full time. I mean, I could nowadays, however, as far as like my goals and what I have planned for the channel, I just don't see it happening just yet, but it will happen in the future, absolutely. This is the only country I could honestly see myself living in outside of the US, anywhere in the world. I think it'd be between Thailand and Mexico, two countries that I just love so much, and a large majority for those reasons is because of the street food scene. I love street food. I love just being able to walk outside and run into a nightlife scene anywhere, any time of day, or any time of year, I should say. And I just love navigating around on public transportation. I mean, my dream is to live in a huge city. To be honest, I love cities, so I want to live in a huge city and just not own a car. Be able to just get around on moto taxis, public transportation, buses. That's honestly like the best feeling. All right, well, enough small talk. See you guys at the Sanctuary of Truth. Sanctuary of Truth. Wow, thank you. I've never been here before, so yeah, this isn't exactly what I was expecting the entrance to look like, but it is beautiful, super stunning. All right, time for us to come on in. And yeah, there's definitely a lot of tourists here, a lot of tour buses pulling on in. I can see the signs for the ticket agent entrance and the kitchen, which is straight ahead. Kapun krap. Thank you. Thank you guys. All right, we made it. And it does feel a little fresh here because of all the trees. How was the moto taxi ride? Good?
Yeah.
That was smooth.
That was smooth, huh? If you guys are wondering why Andrew's like a little off this morning, is because that boy's been enjoying that Thai greenies. he's been eating his vegetables for breakfast, huh?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh man, too much. But yeah, these here are the admission prices, guys. Look, 500 baht for adult, 250 for children. Then they also have a night entry fee, which is only on Fridays, Saturdays after 5 p.m. for 750 baht for adults, 350 for children. Wow, they have elephant riding here. Don't do this. They also have horse riding here. But you know what? Who am I to judge? Because then, you know, I say no to the elephants, but I say riding horses is okay. But then the moment I ride a horse on YouTube, everybody complains and says, oh my God, horses shouldn't be ridden. I don't. Do what you want, right, guys? Elephant riding, horse carriages, rowing boats. Wow, I didn't know that there was all these activities here.
I told you.
That's crazy. Then they have foot massages. That's where Gladys is gonna be for
That's
sure.
my favorite.
You know what? That's where we're all gonna be there.
Yeah,
Let's all do a foot massage. Then you can even rent a Thai costume for pictures for 400 baht and visit the Himapan Forest, which is included in the ticket price. And the speedboat is 450 baht, one person 700 baht. I'm confused. One of those prices has to be it though. All right, and then real quickly, before we actually head on in there, let me show you guys a couple of the rules. That way you don't come on out here with things that you're not supposed to and have to go all the way back to your hotel. So, no smoking inside the museum, no food, drinks, and pets allowed in the sanctuary, no drone. We almost brought that today. I'm glad I left it. No commercial photography and video shoots are prohibited. Well, luckily, we're not professionals. We're just sharing adventures of our trips in Thailand. All right, well, let's get on in there. Oh, and also, guys, shorts have to cover your knees, and girls, you guys have to wear shirts that cover your shoulders or pants, or bring something like Gladys. She always carries a shirt around when in Thailand. Andrew, just do one of those. Good to go. You look like you came prepared. All right, let's do it. Let's go on inside and buy our tickets. All right. So yeah, they have a lot of strict signs that say no drone allowed, so I definitely wouldn't bring one of those in. Yeah, the outfits are beautiful, huh? They make for great pictures.
Yeah, look.
And you know what's funny is it doesn't matter what temples you go to around the world, there's always people wearing the costumes for pictures. Okay, thank you. 500 baht per person?
Yes.
Can I pay card?
Yes, credit card we charge 5%.
5%?
5% charge, yes.
Wow. Okay, that's fine.
3 na?
3, yes.
1,075 baht na. 1,575 baht na.
1,525.
Yeah.
Sounds like a deal. Okay. Excuse me, what happens on the evenings, Friday and Saturday? Is it something special?
Yes, special.
Like
The
more
light
lights, sir.
More lights.
Oh.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very special. So the ticket is 700
700
baht.
baht.
So we have to come now and then come again.
No, come. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Up to
okay if you want to come again.
500 and
Friday or
700
Saturday.
baht.
Okay.
But we have only Friday and Saturday.
Thank you so much. I had no idea about that.
But at night time it's very quiet. Not many people.
Okay.
Not too hot. That's
So it's a lot more peaceful. Except right now it's rainy season, so it might rain. You got to take advantage of all the time.
But just no rain.
No rain?
Yeah, just rain.
Okay. Let's hope it stays dry for us today. We got a lot we want to do in Pattaya.
Very nice, nice. And then we have only Friday and Saturday. Maybe you don't have soon. Not soon. Maybe you don't have. Not just.
Maybe next time then. Now I know.
Okay, wait a moment, na. Thank you.
Please.
ถามคนมา
Kapun krap. The what? The times? Oh, for the tours. They got Korean, Chinese, Thai, English, and Russian tours. Wow, so you have to do a tour when you're here.
Yeah. Next one is, oh my God, according to that is 220.
220. Okay, so we got about 20 minutes. That's not too bad.
This way.
Thank you so
Enter
much.
time 220 นะคะ. This way, put you on the,
So tour starts at 220.
yeah, right. You go to
Okay.
the viewpoint first, you walk past. Walk straight, go to left. The tour start over there.
Okay.
220 นะคะ.
Thank you. Here's a map for you. And I guess I'll hold on to one.
And then you have to wear a helmet as well inside now. We have helmet for you.
Okay. And the helmet's included in the price?
Yes, we have. No need to.
Okay.
For the wear shop, we have cover for you. You can borrow cover inside.
Okay,
Cover for the shop.
thank you.
We have longer pants.
Thank you so much, Kapun Cup. All right. Well, that was easy, guys. So I guess we do have to wear a helmet inside of the sanctuary because it's still under construction. That's what I was reading online. And I had no idea that that's also included in the cost. So that's good to know. And right now, I guess first things first, we're going to walk up to the viewpoint where we can see the sanctuary. And then our tour will start in about 20 minutes, which is perfect because that gives us time to take all the beautiful pictures that Gladys wasn't able to get last time she was here. So we'll make that happen as well. But yeah, look, here are the horses. And to be honest, you can say what you want, but these horses look super beautiful. And they look very well maintained. Like they definitely take a lot of pride in their horses. So not bad, you know, a great place to bring all the kids and have a full day of activities. Swipe my crop. I just told the horse that she's beautiful. Hopefully she understood me because she is so beautiful. Wow. They are gorgeous, huh? Horses are just lovely animals. All right. Well, let's get over to the viewpoint. And please, do let me know along the way, how do you guys feel about this video? Would you guys like to show me, or would you like me to show you more temples around Thailand as we explore them? Gladys and I, we're always on the hunt for new temples that we haven't seen before. And we always go out and see them, but we don't oftentimes record them because, well, to be quite honest with you guys, a lot of people, when I post a video about something historical or something like important, people don't care about the video. It never gets any views. You guys want to see the nightlife and the crazy videos, which is fun, but I like to share both. What is here? A little pond? Oh, it looks like they got like a little high ropes course. That's cool. Maybe another little project that they're working on right now. It looks fun, huh? I would do that if it was open right now.
In this sanctuary, it's not only about the sanctuary, but you can do activities all around. You know, it's more like you can come here to spend an evening.
Yeah, I just noticed there's a sign over there that says mini zoo.
Yeah, there's a mini zoo, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, definitely a very unique experience, especially because, well, it's quite cool under here. There's a lot of green space, a lot of trees, so it really blocks out that heat quite well. All right, so we're approaching the entrance now. It looks like there's also a car park if you bring your own vehicles. Actually, the car park is probably where we saw all the vans parked outside. Yeah, this is staff parking only. Then straight up ahead, they have a Muslim prayer room. So if you're Muslim, you won't have to worry about missing your prayer times. There's a special place for you guys here at the sanctuary. The kitchen and the entrance are this way. But yeah, to my surprise, I've truly been blown away by how many. I've been seeing a lot of Russians here this trip, huh? Yes. Haven't you? A lot of Russians, and a lot of the menus and shops are all switched in Russian language. I'm not sure if that's the time of year for Russian tourists to come. Maybe it's just absolutely freezing in Russia, so everybody's here now. But usually I only see that in Phuket. However, this time around in Pattaya, it is crazy full. So it looks like here's a smoking area, nice little place to lounge around, and I can already see the sanctuary. So let's get on a little closer and enjoy it from the viewpoint. Wow. Okay, you know what? I've seen this on a lot of pictures, but I have never been this close before, and it is huge. Wow, that's a nice place to take a photo, right? Let's actually try and weave around and get a nice view of this place. Wow, that is impressive, guys. That is so beautiful. Okay, you know what? I've seen so many pictures of this place, but it definitely doesn't look as big in the photo as it is. This is massive. It's huge.
I tell you, this is impressive. And look at
the scaffolding, people still working up there.
People look very little.
I don't know if you guys can see them. They're right there in that tip. And you know what makes this temple super special? We're going to learn a lot more about it, obviously, as we go on. But is that here, there's no nuts or bolts or screws that are used onto this temple. It's entirely made of wood. And the wood pieces are actually how it's connected.
Yeah.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Here, you can see the ways they put the pieces
Together.
Yeah.
Wow. Instead of using screws, this is what they use. A lap joint, tongue and groove. These are for the roofs. Butterfly joints. Wow, what are these? Some sort of rods, connecting rods. Man, this is awesome.
Maybe you're wrong. Is that a screw?
Yeah, these are nails too. I'm not sure if this is for the display though. But you know what? I think these are made out of wood. They are. They're wood nails, like
Yeah.
pieces of wood. That's crazy.
And this is what you can see on the top. See, como en cada lado hay algo.
Oh, and every pillar. So yeah, on one side you got a man holding a lotus, represents the strong intention to be good. Over here you got a woman holding a book, which represents learning the truth and of life and from the past. Then you got another one that says a man with a child, and the elder represents the generosity towards others. Man, it's awesome. Over here, a woman with a bird on the shoulder holding a rice paddy represents the peace can start within an individual. And then the highest point is, a goddess on a horse, and it says that the highest top is the goddess on a horse with a dove and a flower on her hand, represents the product of all four characters, which is the life, purpose, and peace.
Okay.
Very cool, isn't it? Let's get a little closer and get one more view. Wow, that is gorgeous, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this so far. I mean, that view alone is priceless. It's completely worth coming on out and exploring for a few hours. I can see some horses running down there with carriages as well. I'm excited to dive on down there and get a little closer. What a place. And the view with the sea behind is just amazing. So the English tour has just started, and now we are making our way down the steps now. She basically just went over all of the rules right now in the beginning that I kind of told you about as we entered the museum. And basically, yeah, you need to have clothing that covers your shoulders and your knees, or else you will not be allowed to enter. And if they are done renting, well, all of the stuff that you can borrow, then you're going to be forced to actually have to purchase some coverings for your shoulders and your knees, which tend to be quite expensive inside of the gift shop here. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. Look at the elephants. To be honest, this whole adventure is just getting started, but I already feel like I've missed out on so much because, well, I've been to Pattaya so many times, and this is the first time I've actually made it down here to this point. So I think down here is where we're going to be mounting our helmets. I see a lot of ladies holding helmets.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. So please reserve your helmets because we have construction inside the museum. You can adjust our helmets tonight.
Kapung krap.
So we will just wait for the others and we will go all together inside the museum.
Hello, sawadee ka.
Hello, sawadee ka. Okay, please reserve your helmets everyone, and let's proceed this way while waiting for the others. This way.
Feels like we chose a nice day to come here, huh? There's no rain. There will be rain later? Oh, all right, let's keep that down then. Oh, that looks like a nice place for a massage.
Yeah.
So did we get an opportunity to do that after the tour?
We will have a lot of walk to do.
Okay, awesome.
Inside and outside. Okay, please have a seat first everyone while waiting for the others. Please have a seat first.
Wow, those are the boats. Man, that is gorgeous. Wow, you could sit there and get a nice little boat ride while drinking a coconut. You know what? I think we're doing that this trip. We're gonna make sure we do that before we leave.
For Russian, we have a Russian tour, 2:30 after the English. For
Wow, we
English,
gotta do
please
the
have a
boat
seat
ride.
first.
That looks amazing.
We will just wait for the others and we will go all together inside the museum. Alright, this is everyone. Okay, so everyone, good afternoon and welcome to the Sanctuary of Truth Museum. So my name is Kim and I will be your English tour guide for today. So our tour will take about 45 minutes to an hour. But don't worry because after the tour you can have your free time until 6 p.m. in the evening. And I will do my very best to make it quicker so you can have your free time earlier. So by the way, the reason why we're wearing a helmet is because our museum is under construction. It is only for our safety purposes. So follow with me first until the very end of the tour. I will just give you informations and directions inside and outside the museum. So let's proceed on the workshop first. This way, everyone.
Wow, I'm excited. And, you know, I've traveled all around the world, and you guys can say what you want. I'm not being an asshole, but I've traveled around the world, and I always pay for English-speaking tour, and the English is never very good. But here, wow.
Her English
It's bomb.
perfect.
It's better than mine. But yeah, look at the boats. We're doing a boat ride. It is. This is such a beautiful experience, especially coming here as a kid. I can imagine it would be so amazing.
Okay, please be careful with your steps, everyone. Alright, everyone this way.
It looks like that's where they're making all kinds of flower arrangements, and here's
Okay,
the
let's move
workshop.
for a while, everyone. Okay, let's move here for a while.
Wow, yeah, a lot of construction is going on. You got this man filing something.
Alright, so everyone.
They're doing some sanding over there. A lot of woodwork.
Okay. So if any one of you wants to use the toilet, you can use it first because inside the museum, we don't have any toilet. Okay. So everyone, I know it's a bit noisy and dusty here, but I'm sure it's very difficult to witness a real traditional process like this. So everyone, this part, this is our cutting department area. So this is where they bring all the woods to cut them and form them into round shape or circle form. Once it has been formed here, they will transfer it inside the carving department area. Okay, let's move on this way.
So this is where, so over on the left is where all the wood is actually formed into the different pieces, and here is where they do all of the carving. And look at these pieces of work that they have. How amazing is that? It's quite impressive that all of this is done by hand. Imagine one mistake and it can be costly. Wow, that is impressive.
So this is our carving department area. So here you can see how the wooden carvers doing their work patiently. You can also see here how the museum was created piece by piece. In terms of the design, we already have the original plan from the owner himself, Kunlek Viriapan. Okay, let's move on this way, everyone. Okay, so everyone on my left side, you will see the biography of the founder. So in 1963, he built the Ancient City Museum. In 1994, he built the Era 1 Museum. And in 1981, our very own Sanctuary of Truth Museum was built and is still under construction until now. Okay, let's move on this way. We can come closer, everyone. Okay, so everyone, this is the original model of the museum, which is made of entirely wood. So it has a scale of 1 to 10. 1 centimeter here and 10 centimeter there, which means the museum is 10 times bigger than this model. So what we need to do here is we demonstrate here first all the artwork before we conduct the real work. So our museum is unique and different from other places because we did not use any concrete nails. However, later on inside, you will see some part that there are still some nails, but that part is not yet done. So they only use the nails to fix the wood together. But once the wood can hold on its own already, they will remove the nails and replace it with a wooden joint technique that I will show you over here. Please come into the front, everyone, this way.
Wow, that is impressive. So this model that's sitting next to us, if you guys didn't hear her clearly, is 10 times
Alright,
smaller
so everyone, please
than
come
the
into
actual
front.
sanctuary, which is right next to us.
Okay.
You know what, let's
So
come
just
over
like
this
what
way.
I've said, once the wood
Wow,
can
guys,
hold
look at
on its
this.
own already,
This is amazing.
they will remove the nails.
And the gentlemen that are all the way up there in the scaffolding, they're so high up.
And wooden wedge. So our museum has over 170 poles and columns supporting its weight. So we actually use 2 to 3 pieces of wood like this and put a glue to hold them stronger. And at the top is the carrying pole, so this one won't be moved. While in our balcony and columns, we use this kind of wooden joint technique. And as you can see, it has no nails. And this is how we interlock them together. While in our walls, we use the butterfly joint to attach 2 pieces of wood and put a glue to hold them stronger. But this one is only for this single. If they want to add more, they will use the long dovetail. And what they do is they just keep adding more and more. And at the back is the decoration and the carving of it.
Wow.
So this knowledge came from the ancient Thai workers called Pattaya, which is passed on from generations to generations. So later on, after the tour, you can come back here, you can touch them so you know how they function. You can also come back to the carving department area and you're allowed to do the carving as well. But for now, let's proceed on our tour. Everyone, this way. Okay, this way, everyone.
Wow, this is so beautiful. It's even more gigantic when you're sitting at the base of it. Wow.
Okay, please come closer this way. Okay, so everyone, as you can see, our museum has different colors. So the fresh brown color is the new artwork. The old color over there, that is the old artwork. And it has the effect from the rain, sun, and sea salt because we're very close to the sea. The green part, it is due to the chemical that we use to control termites and insects. So the structure of the museum was designed as Chaturamukh, 4 holes built by 4 directions. It is inspired by an ancient royal palace called Pratinang Sangphet Mahaprasad. That's why if you look at it, it looks like a palace. But everyone, I want to remind you that this is not a temple. I repeat, this is not a temple. This is a museum. All the artworks here are inspired by many traditional cultures, such as Indian, Thai, Chinese, Cambodian, and so on. However, even though this is not a temple, the reason why we ask some of you to cover is because we have a Buddha's relics inside the museum. It is only our way to show our respect. Okay, let's move on this way, everyone. Let's proceed.
Wow, that is amazing. So I actually was under the confusion that this was a temple for so long because of all of the rules and stuff that I had seen online, but that is because of all of the Buddhist relics that are inside and formations of all the other religions. It's just to respect the temple as a whole, because as she mentioned, this temple is a safe house for everyone. Everyone's welcome here. Chinese, Buddhists, Catholics, Muslims. Every religion is welcome here.
It's a tribute of light.
Yeah, exactly. And what they explained to us
by the way,
earlier.
everyone, this part, this is our exit point. So this is where our tour will end later on. I repeat, the exit point, not the entrance. So by the way, at the top, as you can see, so this is Narashima Mantra and Duraka. So they symbolizes the victory of good over evil. So they use their power to remove any negative aspects in life. So again, this is Narashima mantra and Duraka. Okay, this is for everyone. Let's proceed.
So yeah, as the lady was explaining in the entrance, the symbol of this sanctuary is to symbolize that all humans can live together, no matter what religion or race you are. And I think that is beautiful. Wow, all of the details is just amazing. It's very impressive. I don't think I've ever seen something so gorgeous before in my life.
Alright, so everyone. Okay, everyone, you can come closer. Okay, everyone's still good? Still okay?
Yes.
Everyone's tired already. Okay, so everyone, the museum is divided into 3 main parts. So the roof that is 5-tiered from lowest to highest. The body, which is composed of walls, windows, vent, and floors. And the base, which is divided into 3 parts. So the first one is the plain base because it has no decoration. The second one is the Singha leg or the lion leg. And the third one is the lotus base because it is inspired by a lotus flowers. So the gap between each base are all decorated as the Thai traditional cultures, because the owner wants to show to people that in the old days, Thai people create cultures to connect the people to society. So in this part, this is all Thai folk plays. So in the past, they use what they have in the nature to create games. Like here, they use banana tree to create fake horse. Here, they use coconut shell to create a game. And this one is cockfighting. While from here up to here, this is all related to the rice farmers. Because in the old days, most of Thai people are rice farmers. So from planting the rice, harvesting it, and praying for the rain. Okay, let's move on this way, everyone. Let's proceed.
See, these tours are super important to take because then you're looking at everything, but you don't really know what you're looking at. And the way that she's describing everything is just extremely important. And I would have never been able to put 2 and 2 together just by looking at it. I would have just been like, oh, wow, it's impressive. Great architecture, great design. The artist was a mastermind. But once she tells you about all the different stories and why they're there.
So by the way, everyone, this part, this is decorated as the Ramayana epics story, which is in every society, we always have the good and the bad. So here the monkey represents Varana, which is the good one. And the giant represents Asura, which is the bad one. Okay, let's proceed this way, everyone.
But yeah, you can see all of the construction workers logging around different pipes and plumbing right now. It's very impressive.
Okay, this way. Alright, so everyone, this is the Singha Banshon balcony. So it is inspired by a royal balcony. It is used to grant a public audience in a special occasion. And as you can see, it's decorated with Buranakata jar, which inside has the branches of flowers and leaves. And that represents wealth, happiness, peace, beauty, and creativity. Okay, let's move on this way, everyone.
Let me know what you guys think of this down in the comment section as well. And let me know if you guys are thoroughly enjoying this video, because it's more so a tour of the sanctuary. And although there is a lot of information that she's giving us, it's quite impressive information. So it makes
everyone,
super nice to listen to.
We're almost there, everyone. This way. Alright, so before we proceed, I want to show you first this one. So this is the only mechanical that we use in the museum. So it is only used to lift physical handicapped people, pregnant women, or some elders who cannot go up on the stairway. So moving on over there at the top, as you can see, That is the four faces of Brahma, which represents the four golden states of mind. And that is the loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity. Below the four faces of Brahma is the Indra riding Erawan, which is the three-headed elephants. And that represents the three characteristics of a good leadership. And that is avoid thinking, saying, and doing negative things to the other people. Okay, now we're about to go up on the museum. This way, everyone.
It's quite impressive how many people are currently working on the sanctuary as well. I mean, they have a lot of construction workers. Excuse me, ma'am, how many people are currently working on the construction site?
Well, actually, now there are 300.
300 people.
Yes.
Wow.
Before there are 400, but because of the COVID, they reduced. All right, this is everyone. So we also have a brochure over here with different languages. You can get one if you want. So please go inside. Please turn right, everyone.
Wow, it's awesome, and the breeze that you get through the windows is amazing. But look at this, guys. Look at the detail. It is gorgeous. And you can tell that these big figures are actually made out of one solid piece of wood. You can imagine, like I mentioned earlier, one mistake and, you know, that whole piece of wood is damaged.
Okay, everyone, this way. Please come inside.
Wow, look at this.
Okay, everyone,
This is
way.
amazing.
You can come closer, you can move more inside. Everyone's still good. Everyone's still okay.
Yes.
Everyone still with me? Okay, so everyone inside the museum, we will explore the seventh root of life, and this one is the first one. So who are we? Where we came from? The first root of life represents human equality. That no matter how rich you are, where you came from, what religion you believe in, we're all the same. And we're all compounded with four elements. And that is the element of earth, water, fire, and wind. So we're all deserving of the same respect and treatment. So the first one is the element of earth, which is the most solid comparing to other elements. So below you will see forest and animals. In our body, it could be our bone, skin, teeth, and organ, or any other solid in our body. The next one is the element of water. So below you will see some waves. In our body, it could be our blood, plasma, sweat, tears, or any other liquids that we have in our body. The next one is the element of fire. So below you will see the dragon breathing a fire. In our body, it could be our body temperature and energy. And lastly, the element of wind. So here you can see the moving of the cloth and the trees in our body is our oxygen. So these are the four elements that made us all humans equal. So again, the first root of life is all about human equality. So now let's proceed on the second root of life. Don't worry, after the tour, you can always come back here to take photos and videos again. Okay, let's move on this way, everyone.
Okay, guys, well, I think I'm actually going to put the camera down now and enjoy the rest of the tour without filming to really embrace all the information. But I mean, look at this, guys. This here is the construction that's going on, hard at work. Man, that's a lot of hard work. I wonder how they all learned these techniques, because not just your average construction worker could come and start building on something like this, right?
And all of this is new.
Really?
When I came, this was open. Only the balconies. So all of this they put like 2 months ago.
Wow, within the last 2 months, all of this has been created. That is impressive. Well, yeah, actually, I'll show you guys a little bit more of the sanctuary. Then I'm gonna put this down to enjoy the rest of the tour. without filming. You know, I don't know how you guys are holding up. Let me know if you guys are bored or you guys entertained. I need to know the feedback from you guys. That way I can continue to make videos like this. But here we're standing like right in the center of the sanctuary right now, or the museum. And wow, this is massive. I mean, those walls are huge. These pillars are just incredible. So beautiful. And you know, you almost feel like a sense of peace when you walk in here. Even though there's a lot of tourists, like you can definitely appreciate everything that all the hard work and thoughts and knowledge behind every specific design inside of here. And it doesn't matter which way you go now. As you start learning bits and pieces from the tour guide, you can kind of like put together little stories as you're looking at them, even just using your imagination. Like here you got the dragons, more trees, waves, elephants.
It's finished until the end. From there to top, they still got to keep going, huh? Yeah. Wow. Okay, well, you know what, guys? I'll see you once we make it outside of the museum. Maybe for the boat ride, or what should we do first? Boat ride or foot massage? Boat ride.
Boat ride. All right. We'll see what the prices are for the boat ride, and we'll potentially go on a boat ride, and then of course absolutely do a foot massage. Just finished up the tour of the museum, and this place is incredible, guys. Seriously, a place you must visit. Now, right now, I'm actually gonna walk back into the carving and woodworking area to see if I can actually get my hands on some of the pieces of wood and maybe leave a little carving behind, and of course give a tip to one of these hardworking individuals here at the museum. I mean, there's so many of these people, and they are so talented. I mean, it takes a lot of work to be able to carve all of these pieces of wood into perfection. So our tour guide actually told us if we went inside that they would be more than happy to let us leave a little piece of carving on a piece of wood that is going to be installed into this incredible museum here within the next few months or a few years. So let's see if we can do that here in a second. So this here is the carving area. And I want to see if maybe I can put a little bit of work into one of these pieces of wood. Wow, that is so beautiful, isn't it? Looks like it takes a lot of work. How's it going, sir? All right, what is this gonna be? Is this
gonna be a Chinese traditional lion?
Chinese traditional lion?
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are so talented. It's amazing how you guys do that. Takes a lot of practice, huh?
Yes, of course.
Is there any way I can maybe leave a little carving behind? On the lion? Okay, all right. I can sit down right here. Awesome. Wow, this is amazing. Just like that. Okay. Can you hold this for me?
Yes.
Let me try it.
I leave it.
Let me try it real quick. Okay, so just very lightly, huh?
Yes, very lightly. Don't try to push too hard.
Okay.
Yes. You're doing
There
good.
we go.
Yes.
Okay, you know what?
Yes.
Do that piece too?
Yes.
Okay.
Till the end.
So if you mess this up, you have to redo the whole thing, huh?
You don't need to do the whole thing.
Like if you
You can
make a
fix that.
mistake, you
You
gotta
can
do
fix
a
that.
new piece
Yeah.
of
A
wood.
little bit of mistake is okay, but when you get the whole hair off, it's not okay.
It's not
No?
okay, huh?
Yes.
All over. Where are you from?
Burma.
Myanmar.
Yes.
Wow.
You know that.
Okay, you
We
know
all came
what?
from
Here,
Myanmar.
I let you do this because I don't want to mess this up. But thank you so much for letting me leave a memory here.
Yes.
So you're from Myanmar.
Yes.
Man, I hope to visit your country one day.
One day.
One day.
Not right now.
Not right now. When it gets better, right? Everything is gonna get better one day.
I hope so.
Okay, here you go. All of you guys are from Myanmar?
Yes.
Wow. How did you learn how to do this? From here, they teach you.
Yes.
Wow. Well, here I leave you 60-60.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
That is amazing. How many hours you have on this piece?
5 days, I guess.
5 days on the Chinese dragon alone, or Chinese lion. Wow. So yeah, if you make a mistake on that, you not only wasted the wood, but you wasted 5 days or a week of your time. Man, you speak very nice English too.
I learned it.
You learn here?
No, I learned from YouTube.
From YouTube?
Yes.
Oh man, you gotta watch my YouTube. I'll leave you my card here. Let's leave our cards. That way we get some views coming in hot from here. Okay. Let's see where's my card? Oh no.
You can find it.
Oh no, you know what? I only have Gladys's card. I'm a good boyfriend, so I only have my girlfriend's card. Let me see. Actually, can you help me for a second?
Okay, I get.
Thank you. Let me see. I know I got one. My wallet's a mess. Don't judge me, guys. No, you know what? I don't have one on me. I'll give you my name though. That way you can find it. So how many days do you think this will take to complete?
4 days, next 4 days.
Left 4 days left.
10 days.
So in total 10 days for this lion. Wow. Okay, let me leave you my name right here.
I'm gonna subscribe your channel.
Yeah, please do. Please subscribe, man. Travel with Chris. Travel with Chris.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Travel blogger.
Yes, I show the world to the people, but man, thank you guys so much for what you do. This is amazing, and I hope that one day everything gets better in Burma.
Can you put a footage on your channel?
Yes, of course. We got some good footage. Thank you so much.
So much.
Thank you so much, brother. Take care, guys. Wow, that was cool. So I was just able. Ooh, let me take the helmet. Don't leave the helmet. Bye, guys. So that was awesome. I just got to carve a piece of the Chinese lion that's gonna be inside of the sanctuary. Next time we come, we gotta look for that.
Yes.
I wonder what piece that is.
Imagine where-
Finding it. Well, yeah, this here is where all of the carving takes place. Now, I think we're actually walking the wrong way. Should we go to the foot massage area or the boat?
I think about.
All right, let's go check out.
After a foot massage, you just wanna sleep.
True, she's right. All right, let's go check out the boats. Maybe we'll purchase a coconut from there and then go on a nice little boat ride. But this is amazing, guys. Such a good experience, and definitely come on down and leave a little bit of your visits behind. So, according to the gentleman I was talking to, they actually learn how to do all of this carving here in Thailand. How amazing is that? So, they definitely have to pay very close attention, and the school must be kind of intense, because you can imagine they don't have like large pieces of wood to just be throwing away due to mistakes. All right, so I think the boat ride actually leaves from down here. Let's check the prices of the boat, and then we'll head on down for a little adventure. Let me see what the prices are down here. Where do you purchase drinks though? Oh, there's a small little like cafe restaurant over in this direction. Sawadee krap. Yeah, what is the price of the boats?
Yeah.
Price of the boats?
Okay, 3%.
Oh. Maybe you have to purchase the ticket somewhere else.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I have 3 persons with me. How much?
Huh?
How much baht?
How much? 1 person 300.
Oh, 1 person 300. Okay.
You know ticket?
I do have no, not ticket for boats. Okay, I grab a drink and then we come.
Yeah.
Okay.
300.
Thank you.
2%.
All right, so I guess we need to purchase a ticket. It's 300 baht per person. Let's try and see if we can't get a drink, and then we'll go on a little boat ride. To be honest, that's almost as expensive as it costs to enter the museum, the whole sanctuary experience on its own. But you know what? When in Rome, we'll do it. Why not? All right, I see Gladys over there making some stories. Let's actually check out this little snack area and see what we can get our hands on. Okay, so these here are like some of the pictures that they were running around taking prior to the visit. Umbrellas over here, and then down here is the food and drink like little snack station. So we came to a decision very fast. I don't think we're actually going to do the boat ride because it's 300 baht per person.
The entrance was 500 baht, so that's one reason. And then also because we just checked the forecast and rain is gonna come. You can almost smell it when it's about to pour here in Thailand. So I think we're just gonna take advantage of the time, maybe grab a smoothie and then go sit down at the foot massages. And I can actually see that the elephant riding tours start up here as well. I noticed a couple people doing laps on the elephants, and it's quite funny because on the brochure they actually put in red writing that says, do keep in mind that our elephants are constantly being visited by a veterinarian, and they are all properly nourished and healthy because of course they work at such a big site. So yeah, you can take it as for whatever you are. If your belief is to not ride them, then don't ride them. But if other people are doing it and they say it's okay, then it is what it is. Who are we to judge?
Well, I definitely pass on the elephant ride, and if I have to make a choice between the boat ride and foot massage, of course.
Foot massage.
Foot massage.
All right, so foot
100%.
massage it is before this rain comes. Let's get it.
Are you ready for a foot massage?
Yes, I'm always ready for a foot massage.
All
I'm trying
right.
to get like two times a day, but you don't want to.
That's
Yeah.
my boy. That's
All right.
my boy.
I am not about the 2 times a day massage. I'm more about the 1 time a day. But Andrew and Gladys, man, they do 2-3 times a day minimum. It's crazy. I think that's a little too much.
2 times a day and then a full body.
Yeah, that's my boy. It's never too much. And you know what? Before we go to town, I need a smoothie.
All right, let's get a smoothie. What do you want? What flavor? Sawadee Cup. Can we order here? Or order here. Okay, thank you. Which one do you want, Andrew?
Take a coconut smoothie.
Coconut smoothie. One for you. What do you want?
Ooh, that's hard decision. Coconut or mango? I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, Sawadee Cup. Wow, you sell beer here too. Amazing. I definitely don't want a beer right now though. I want a nice smoothie.
I'll take a mango and a water, please.
Okay. Okay, take your time. Take your time. But look, they got smoothies 80 bahts, coffees 80 to 100 bahts, soft drinks, herbal juices, as well as shrimp chips, onion rings, chicken pops, chicken fries, you know, a little bit of stuff to snack on.
Wow, this looks delicious.
What is that? A butterfly tea line? Oh, herbal teas.
Yeah.
That does look nice. And they also sell fresh coconuts, by the way.
Ooh, I'm always down for a fresh coconut.
Yeah, same here.
But one
Fresh
is never
coconut
enough.
always hits the spot. Yeah, you need 2.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Take your time. You guys are so busy here.
Yes,
Many people every day, huh?
yes. 2,000 day, 2,000 per day.
2,000 visitors a day.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Really, really busy.
Where are you from? Are you from Pattaya?
Yes. Where you from?
United States, California, but she's from Venezuela.
Oh,
Venezuela, you know?
no, I know. I have my family in USA. Same.
Oh, okay.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, other side? Sorry.
It's funny because every time Gladys says Venezuela, everybody, especially in America, says Minnesota. And that just happened here. I don't know. It doesn't sound the same, but for a lot of people it does.
Okay, we'll do one mango. No, you want a mango, right?
Yeah.
One mango smoothie, 2 coconut smoothies.
Coconut smoothie? No.
No more?
Yeah.
Okay.
What now?
1 mango smoothie then? Actually, 2 mango smoothie.
2.
Do a pineapple smoothie.
And 1 pineapple.
1.
And then 2 waters.
Not beer?
No beer, no beer. It's too early. It's never, all right, it's never too early. I just don't want one right now, you know. I'll have a few later on. Right now, I just really need a water.
280, sir.
280 bahts?
Oh,
To
look
make
at the
the-
water.
Oh,
Sanctuary of the Truth. It's like Watarun. They
in
put the-
Watarun, they make their own water as well. Sanctuary of the Truth.
Lovely. Sanctuary of the Truth. If you go to Watarun, Watarun water.
Oh.
Oh no. That is dangerous job. You take your hand off.
Every day she...
Every day she does that.
Yes. Sit
Kapun
down
krap.
or bring the table, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so let's sit down. Let's have a table. Let's get ourselves a table, and then we'll go on down to get our foot massage.
You know what? Oh, we can leave our helmets here. I missed that station.
Sawadee krap. Thank you. Kapun krap. All right, let's go and sit on down by this little pond lake area. You know what, guys? To be honest with you, I just like to keep it 100% real all the time. I am a cheap ass, but 300 baht to cruise around this little man-made pond. For me, I think that's expensive, especially when you're spending 500 to enter the museum. We just spent 300 baht on smoothies and waters, and personally, that feels like a better decision because I can enjoy the same view without being on the boat. Now, let me tell you something. If you're here with your children, then that's probably a great little activity to do. But as some adults in Pattaya, I can think of a million better ways. Maybe not a million. A couple handful of better ways I could spend 300 bahts. Do you agree?
And a foot massage.
I'd rather a foot massage or Thai massage.
Okay,
definitely.
fair enough. But that's what I'm saying. I'd rather spend an hour in some air conditioning, getting
Or
rubbed
5
down
pats
all
to
my,
use.
or 5 pats to use. Yeah, you're right. There's a million ways to spend 300 baht in Thailand, and I don't want to spend it on a small little boat ride. So
And you
we're
know
passing
what?
on that.
Either way, on the massage, you can have this view. You'll have this view on the sanctuary, so it's amazing.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
very relaxing.
And it's 100 baht for 1 hour?
Yes.
Oh,
No,
man.
100 or 200.
I read 100 bahts. Maybe that's...
I think that's half hour.
No, that's the boats.
Yeah.
But
Wow, the boat looks beautiful.
it does look beautiful.
Like, you can take your smoothie there.
Yeah,
You can. It's cool. It's cool.
it's cool. Still ain't worth my 300 baht though. But yeah, we'll see exactly how the massages are priced out in a minute once we get there. The smoothie, worth every bit of the 80 bahts. And Gladys actually just purchased some bread that they actually use at all the temples to feed the fish. However, here, the smallest piece of bread is 30 bahts per slice. And at all the temples that we go to in Bangkok, every time we arrive for the first time, at Wat Yanawa, for example, the whole loaf of bread is 20 bahts, and it's huge. So that is a big difference. However, it's always fun feeding the fish, and we actually just learned a few days ago that a lot of the different fish that are released into these ponds and lakes, they're actually released there for different reasons. Some for health, some for wishing themselves a great work week, others to send blessings to their families. And of course, just like every other temple in Thailand, people feed the fish, and it's illegal to fish where the fish are.
There's a huge red one.
Yeah, I just saw that. Oh man, he's massive.
And there's also a lot of little ones.
A lot of little ones as well. Wow, that red one's huge.
And it's fast. Oh, he came and took it.
All right, well, we're gonna enjoy a few more minutes here, and then we'll make our way over to the foot massage. We left Andrew back at the tables, basically because we're short on time and the rain looks like it's coming, and they were taking forever with his food. He actually just ordered French fries and was sitting there for about 25 minutes, and nothing came out. So we were like, you know what, we got to get going. So we're walking through the rainforest now, the little rainforest that they have here at the temple. It's actually super beautiful, and there's all kinds of like sculptures throughout it as well. And then down here they have a resting point with some chairs where you can actually overlook the little pond and the restaurant that we're eating at. And then of course over this way is the foot massages. So let's make our way over there now, see what we can get for a little bit of time. But wow, look at this view. Incredible, right? Now we actually came down from that way. Is that how we leave as well?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's the exit. And then down in this direction are the massages. Let's see how much a massage costs. Sawadee krap. How much the massage?
100 baht.
30 minutes, 100 baht? Okay.
What's about?
Okay, how many more minutes for you?
Now
15 minutes. 30 minutes. Okay, thank you. So we're actually not doing the massage, so there's only one masseuse available right now, and there's 3 of us. So I actually don't want to sit there for an hour by myself without yeah, everyone else around. So you know what? I'm gonna take one for the team. I'm not gonna do my massage. Even though Gladys is like, yeah, do it. We'll wait for you. I don't want to have them waiting for an hour. So definitely, if you're planning on coming to Sanctuary of the Truth, this is a full day activity. I mean, you can spend the whole day here.
Yeah, or half day. Yeah, I think so. Right?
But you got to come here with time. Is basically what I want to say. If you think it's one of those places you can come, take a picture of, and leave,
no,
you're wrong. This is definitely a minimum 2-hour place, but you can easily spend about 5 hours to do all of the attractions. Now, by far, what has been your favorite part of the sanctuary?
Oh, I really love the tour. I think the tour is very detailed. I like that it's included on the price. So, and the massage, of course, that's my favorite part. Like, you are going to have a lot of foot massages in Thailand, all around Thailand, but nothing like a massage with the Sanctuary of the Truth as a background.
Exactly. And to be honest with you guys, I'm a bit disappointed that I can't do the massage right now, but we'll come back. We'll come back with time and probably not film it next time because, of course, I think next time I'm coming to this place, I'm not bringing any cameras.
And
we're going to come and just
peaceful.
enjoy it without filming because this is a job. It does take a lot out of you. And I feel like there's a lot of stuff that even I miss when I'm out filming that I never even really see until I go back and view the video. I'm like, oh, so that's what she was pointing at. Like, you know, I'm too worried about making sure that the camera isn't overheating in this heat, that I'm not overheating in this heat, and just all around focus on everything else but what I'm doing in that actual moment. So
I would really
the tour,
like to,
amazing.
I would really like to come back and do this. Look, in this little house, you can rent a Thai costume for 400 baht. So that way you take amazing pictures like with, you know, the Thai costume. So
Yeah, that would be awesome. Now, you know what? Let's actually get a little closer to the elephant. I want to show them the elephant. Oh, here they come, actually, guys. Here comes 2 of the elephant rides that man, it makes me so sad to see. To be honest, I think for everybody watching, for all those Thai government officials that are going to see this video, I think this is one of those things that should be removed from the park. Now, I actually just got done seeing that they say that they don't hit the animals or anything, but I'll be honest with you guys, I just saw this. So the people that are up in front, they're actually called mahouts, and the people that are riding them are tourists. But I actually just witnessed, right, as they were walking away, I didn't want to say it too loud because I don't want to start any problems, but I noticed that one of the mahouts hit the elephant on the top of its head with a wooden stick, and the wooden stick actually has like a chisel end, and he was like, you know, scraping the top of the elephant's head, probably in a hurtful way because the elephant didn't want to move. So I don't know, just things that I noticed, and I personally don't think it's right, and I think that a lot of people would actually enjoy it a lot more here if that wasn't present, don't you say? Or at least keep the elephants there, and, you know, maybe put in a little area where you can feed them bananas and, you know, give them water. Why not? Stuff like that is fine, but there's no need to do laps around the museum with tourists on your back. But whatever. I can't change the world. Can't change people's opinions. All right. Andrew is still sitting here with no French fries. Man, these are 45-minute French fries.
They better be the best.
I hope you ordered them with like some truffle butter or something.
I hope, like, I don't know, they're coming from France.
No, they're on the way. They're out looking for the potatoes right now. But
What happened with the...
we passed on the massages because there's only one masseuse available. The other one just started, and they're 1-hour massages. Well, 30 minutes for 100 bahts, 1 hour for 200 baht, which is an amazing deal, by the way, guys. That's super cheap. Like, 200 baht is what we find in the local sides of Bangkok, like, or 170, 180. But around like Pattaya Walking Street, any of the tourist areas, you're looking at like 350, 300 for an hour. So 200 baht, great option. But yeah, anyways, I think this is where we're gonna end today's video. We'll probably be spending all night here waiting on your fries, but that's all good. If you're coming here, order a smoothie and forget about the food. Go eat it somewhere else.
About 5 minutes, I'm gonna get a refund.
In about 5 minutes, man, he's about 20 minutes later than what I would have asked for a refund, but
Yeah, but
more
you're
power
a little
to you.
more impatient than anybody else.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, it's nice seeing you guys
Sanctuary of the Truth by Grab.
by Grab or by Moto Taxi. We'll probably take a moto taxi, to be honest. But yeah, see you guys again soon for another one.